Hey everyone, welcome back to Wrong Turn Wednesdays. We are 4 weeks in, 2 weeks left to go. So what I want you guys to do is start leaving your suggestions down below for what series you want me to do next. I'm not going to do massive series that have fucking 13 entries. I'm going to do one, I think 6 is doable, but things like between 5 and 6 films in the series I'm fine with. You know, so let me know down below. I'm considering Final Destination. That would be quite a cool series to do actually. I think Final Destination. I love those films. So you know, it's not a struggle to rewatch them. How many nightmares? 7 nightmares? Well, 8. Because usually if there is a remake of a film, I will also include the remake in my reviews as well, just to kind of give it a little bit of extra. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys think, and I'll see what I can do, and whatever films get the biggest kind of votes, I will, that's the series that I'll do. So yeah, I do have a few kind of things in my mind that definite series that I want to do, so yeah, but still leave your suggestions down below. And even if I can't do actual horror series, I was thinking of maybe doing themed weeks, like for example Stephen King, I don't know, Stephen King Saturday or whatever, you know, where every week I'll review a Stephen King movie, or Wes Craven, or Wes Wednesday, there you go, Wes Wednesday, Wes Craven movie, or you know, what things like that, you know. So it doesn't need to be specifics, or it can be actresses, you know, things like that. So let me know down below what you guys think. And now on to the review. Of course we have Wrong Turn 4, Bloody Beginning. Now a lot of people actually really like this film. I didn't know this until I done some research on it. Because of course this is a prequel, as you can guess by the title. This is a sequel to the original from 2003. Oh, I meant to say last week, I forgot to say the years. I'll edit that in, never mind. But I'm filming all these one after another, so I completely forgot to say what year the films bloody came out. Oh fuck it. Anyways, this came out, I want to say in 2011 this came out. I think. Don't quote me on that. That'll be in the title. Anyway. So yeah, Bloody Beginning. The thing that kind of confused a lot of people, and when I heard this, I didn't know that. I knew this was a prequel, but in terms of number 5, apparently number 5 is a sequel to the prequel, which wouldn't make sense, because wouldn't the sequel to the prequel be number 1? That's a brain fuck. Like, honestly, I'm so confused. But anyway, on to number 4. We're not on number 5 yet. I've not seen number 5. It's the only one that I've not seen as of this point. So yeah, so Bloody Beginnings. Like I said, for a lot of people actually really like this one, which is surprising me. And I'm usually the kind of person to like a movie like this. And don't get me wrong, I didn't not like it. I just felt like it was very, very, very weak. You could tell the budget was next to nothing in this film. But by the way it's filmed, it had a total sort of very, 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 very independent film feel. And don't get me wrong, I love independent horror films, you guys know that. And I also just felt like in this film, you know what, I'll go into that, I'll fucking say the plot. I've filmed so many videos in a row that my mind is everywhere, sorry guys. So the plot is, group of friends go into a cabin, but they get lost as there's a big fucking snowstorm, so they slowly find shelter, find refuge, I should say, in an abandoned asylum in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, can these idiots be any fucking more stupid? Seriously, like, why the fuck would you do that? I'm sorry, I'd rather freeze my arse off in the snow than go in a fucking asylum, haunted, fucked up, old asylum. That's just me. Anyway. So yeah, you know, very generic, very much, you know, like the other entries in the series. But this is one of my least favourite. Like I said though, I I did not like it, and I really had a good time with it. But I'm pretty sure this one's pretty short as well. An hour and 20 something, I'm pretty sure this movie is, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, so it follows them, they're going through a snowstorm to try and get to their friend's cabin, and they get kind of stuck in the storm, so they go into this kind of abandoned building, turned out to be an asylum, and they find out a few of the asylum's secrets, dark secrets hidden in paperwork that's throughout the thing. And they find out very quickly that the asylum is the home of 3 vicious psychopathic mountain men who pick off the friends one by one in a bloody, in a very bloody film. So that is essentially the plot. I will admit, I think it's quite cool that you actually get to see the origin of the mountain men. And for the most part, a lot of the kills are really cool, especially near the end. Some of the end kills were fantastic. I also will say that there's going to be spoilers in this review, so I've got a lot to say about this one. So yeah, I really like the kill. There was one kill that there's 2 kills actually that I was like, oh my fucking god, I cannot believe that they've done that. There's a character, Daniel, who basically gets eaten alive, gets parts of his body cut up and they eat him, and you see it, and it's like full on what the fuck, like what the fuck material. Then one kill near the end is one, and thank god the girl's a fucking bitch anyway, so it's fine. There's a kill where they managed to like find a way out of the building, and one of the girls is kind of, you know, looking around to make sure that it's fine to go, and as she's about to go through the wall to get out, fucking one of the men puts a drill through her stomach, and you see it spin round, blood going everywhere, and it was amazing and gory and kind of disturbing in a lot of ways as well, but I really liked it, and I felt like the strength of this movie was definitely in the kills. And for the most part, I could see why a lot of people liked it. It was a lot of people's favourites in terms of favourite sequels of the franchise. But the one thing that I didn't like is that I felt like the actors made no effort in this film, and it really showed. At least if they had some kind of effort in the film, it would make the film slightly better. But honestly, I just felt like they just thought, you know, this is a paycheck, I'm doing this for a paycheck, and that's honestly how I feel. And in a horror film of this kind of thing, 4 movies in, you need to have some kind of seriousness in coming onto this role. And I feel like for me it really took me out of the movie, and it really made me not like the film as much as I wanted to. Because I think that any kind of film set in snow, set in the kind of winter atmosphere, is very creepy. So I really wanted to enjoy this film, and I felt like because the acting was so poor, and it just felt like they were making no effort whatsoever, it really just put me right off the film. So yeah, you know, that's just my complaint. People might think differently, but yeah, that's my only real big complaint. But also just, you know, the little nitpicky things that I'm not gonna talk about, you know, daft things. So anyway guys, that is me very quick. Sorry these videos have been really quick. I kind of wanted to film them all and get them out, get them edited and get them out for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying the series. At the end of 2 weeks left. Let me know down below if you have any suggestions for the next few series that I should do. I am considering doing some series. This is kind of one-off specials on favourite horror films, whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up. Remember to like, comment, rate and subscribe of course to my channel. And remember, be positive and smile every day. Bye guys.